Okay, so just resoldered these wires to the chip here, and going to just hot glue them in place just so they don't move around or anything. Hopefully that's not sitting up too high for the shielding. I think that's sitting down there alright. So yes, the next thing to do is drill. Okay, so to drill it, what I am going to use is this here, but first I'm going to start it with, I'll show you. First I'm going to start it with one of these wood drills and just drill down to roughly down to about there or so, just using this tip part to start the hole. It doesn't move around as much and it just starts it really nicely, so I'm going to use it. And this drill bit here, I tried on this here, and this gave like the nicest finish. It's a nice sharp drill bit. So yeah, I did notice other people said that one of those step drill bits are the best, but don't have one of those, so okay. Probably better to do it in increments a bit. I guess I should do that. A bit bigger of a drill bit next, and then it'll be alright. Had to clean that up a bit with the file. But yeah. So just putting this white one on, you just put this washer on first, then the ground part, and another washer, screw that on. So then I'm going to do the red here and the yellow over here. So I got that red one in there pretty good. So what I'm going to do with the white one is do a bit more filing, and then yeah, back together, see how it will look. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, so I guess the next thing is to do the capacitor and resistor, which I probably am going to shorten the leg. The negative. Okay. There we go. And that's the reason why I put the yellow one here too, because we've got the capacitor and resistor. I thought it will be give it a bit more room over here. And the negative leg of the capacitor, you solder it to this part, and then the positive to the resistor. So now, just got to figure out which wire is connected to pin 20 of this chip. Okay, so I've got that capacitor and resistor soldered in. I actually had it wired up to pin 21, I think, so I had to change that, so paste a double check. And yeah, so this one here is ground, and what I was thinking about that was possibly exposing the wire so that I can just solder across them, so exposing back to there, I don't know. And then I guess the audio too, I might do the same. So just threading this wire here through these grounding parts, and then I'm going to join it, solder it to this ground wire. So yeah, just connected a wire through all these tabs here, and then wired it to the ground wire, and got some heat shrink here too. Just going to slide down over top afterwards. Alright, let's do it. There's one. and then that wire should be sweet. I guess this is the audio now. Actually, we'll double check that it's connected to ground in case we wired up wrong. Sweet, another audio. Should be this last wire. So just going to snip some of this RF shielding just so that it kind of fits better, I guess. Put some hot glue on that wire there and just cut this part out here so that it will fit together, and yeah, that's pretty much it.